Hey guys, we're looking forward to reviewing yet another game. This one I'm really looking forward to. This one's going to be fun. This is Racing 3D, Real Need for Asphalt Racetracks. This is more of an arcade style game done by T-Ball. The guys over there at T-Ball are extremely friendly and super helpful, so always feel free to reach out to them for help or questions or anything like that. So this game is racing purely. You have 4 levels: beginner, standard, expert, and master. Each of these, no matter what level you play in, have 4 types of races. You have classical, which is every man for himself style, essentially. Checkpoint is only you're racing to get as many checkpoints as you can. Elimination is 4-man race. So you have four race cars. The last one standing is the winner. You get eliminations every 30 seconds. Then boss is an expert. You're going to race an expert to the finish line, and the man with the better car usually wins. Alright, so as you can see, the same 4 types of race all the way through, all the way up to master, again, classic, checkpoint, elimination, boss, all the way to the end of the game. But it gets harder the further through the game you go, so definitely play it through. Don't just cheat your way to the top. So we're going to start basic here, and start with classic one. This is the car you start out with. I've already upgraded all the cars to max everything. I pretty much maxed out the whole game. You can tap on it and view it. Press 360. Alright, so we're going to start with a basic car for this one. And we're going to race 4 other cars. Alright, so the first one, you do have a bit of a tutorial, if you will. Intro buttons, brakes, all that stuff. The game is auto accelerate, so you don't have to use the accelerator, which is really neat. But then again, turning is a bit tough. So to refill nitro, you have to click nitro buttons, like this one right ahead of us. Steering, just tilting side to side. There's no steering wheel, steering pad, or anything like that. As you can see, my steering is not excellent, but in the beginning it really doesn't matter. It's just to get there to get you experience. It's very, very hard to lose in the very beginning. Accelerating pretty much accelerates by itself, just a brake. When you tap the screen, you see like right there. We're going to cause some wrecks here in a second, just for the sheer fun of it. Here we go. See, graphics is really, really neat. The game idea is to feel like an arcade. So Crash is not exactly realistic, but it's really fun, so you can create pile-ups and stuff like such. But overall the game is really, really fun. Even though it's the same old 4 levels, the toughness of it really is really tough to beat, especially once you get to expert. But it's a lot of fun. As far as settings, there's not really many settings to play with. You just kind of slowly upgrade your car. Use nitro when you feel like it, essentially. But it's lots of fun. So that was the just classic. That was the classic mode. So next one we're going to try is checkpoint. Essentially is you want to go through the game, get as many checkpoints as you can. There are a max per each level you can get, but you'll kind of see what I'm talking about in a second. You do have a time limit. If you don't reach the maximum amount of checkpoints by the end of the time limit, you do lose. missed it. Let's go race to the next checkpoint. And we got that one. So they're just colored rainbows. You kind of, or not rainbows, but half archways that you drive through, and that's your checkpoint. Other games, sometimes like a cylinder you have to hit or whatnot. It's just a drive through, and even if you only get your car half in, they usually count it for you. The game's programmed that way. Racetracks do change. Every set of 4 has its assigned racetrack. So we're racing the same racetrack for this entire video. But the further up you go, it does get a little bit tougher and a little bit different. As different racetracks, hills, dirt tracks, stuff like that. Alright, so we finished checkpoints. And we got 4 out of 5 checkpoints rather. So we got the silver cup for second place. I'm going to show you a little bit of elimination here. The sounds of the game are actually really neat. Oh, here we go, elimination in 10 seconds. The sounds are really neat. I don't know if you guys can hear them with the recording device I use, but sounds, you get tires screeching, engine revving. Sometimes you get traffic or whatnot. That's also a lot of fun when you start using traffic a little bit later in the game. So, especially with the cars coming against you, you know, like two direction traffic. It's really interesting. They're beating the all of them. But yeah, wrecks are just wild. Tracks are unique for every set of 4 you do, and we'll probably get into that a little bit next time. That's a lot of fun. I love racing games. I'm a huge racing fan. Go Jeff Gordon when he raced, but now it's a whole new field almost. All the guys I remember growing up watching race. So. In terms of getting used to the steering, it's really not that hard. A couple races, you're probably an expert steerer. As you can see, I'm not crashing into walls near as much as the first race. Oh, look at me, now I'm doing it. But yeah, overall, it's an excellent game. I would give it 5 out of 5 stars if I rated it. So, alright, here we're on the last one, boss. So at this point, I'm going to switch up to a new car because my other one needs repairs. We're up to the Void Pro. Like I said, I've maxed out all the cars, all to the max. So at this point, it's just mastering each one. Alright, so we've left the Pro behind us already in the dust. Let's try to crash walls and wreck our lead. Green is for coins, yellow is nitro, and there's a gray one for repairs, so you get free repairs with your cars and whatnot. And so that's always nice when you wreck your car and you get a free repair. Coins are used to buy upgrades of the cars, and sometimes you can use there's pass cards to speed up things like repairs, buying time, stuff like that. But and blue ones are experience. So we are halfway to the finish line. Actually, I'm about 2/3 of the way through. But here's your wrench. Yep. Bloop bloop bloop. Let's speed up here. And boom. We are just about to finish cross the finish line. Boom, there it is. And that's the game. I mean, overall, it's a really neat game. Next time we'll check out some of the harder levels, such as Master and Expert. But yeah, so let's just go here. We'll check out some of the cards they have. And this is the basic. You start out Phantom. You can upgrade all your way all the way up to the Veer, which I've tried, and it is fast. Over 200 kilometers an hour. Nitro lasts a really long time. Acceleration is excellent. So overall, 5 out of 5 stars. Great job to those at T-Bowl. Good job, guys. Keep up the good work.